How's it going, team? So we're just going to go into camp now. I've noticed something funny, and I can't wear these all the time when I'm out and about because my microphones, I like to use them in stereo, and I like them out of the camera view, but I have them there, and they look a little bit like nipples, which isn't good. Furry ones at that. So yeah. Anyway, we're here. We're going to drive through and see how we go. So here we go. Alright, the gates are opening. We're officially in, and we're on number 7, just down here somewhere. So this is the Red Beach campsite. It's top 10. 3, 4, 5, 7. It's our spot there. Right there. Awesome, eh? So the first thing we're going to do is laundry. So we'll get that done now. So here we are at camp. I'm going to use my... Oh, I can't even see it. There it is. Yeah, pressure cooker tonight with some veggies. The weather is not bad. It's meant to be really sunny tomorrow. It's just a bit overcast today. And to be quite honest, my spuds are absolutely freezing. So, and here they are. There they go there. They are actually really cold. They've been under the bed. I know what you were thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter. So yeah, it's going to be spuds. It's going to be a couple of carrots. And then something from here. Oh look, we've got a runaway carrot in here. You gotta watch carrots. Sometimes, when they get separated from their herd, they will find dark places to hide, and that's why it was under here. So you gotta watch it. Oh, he went away on me. Oh, he's a feisty one. So yeah, we're either gonna, I don't know, we'll chuck something in with it, like maybe something like that, maybe something like that, I don't know. I did get some veggie oxo, but yeah, there'll be something in here we can throw and mix it in with it and make it tasty, so that is the goal. So I'll get that on shortly and we'll be away. Okay, I think I got this. Alright folks, it is time to try it out. See if we can do this one-handed. Oh, it's looking good. Let's have a look. One-handed maybe. Oh. There we go. Damn, I forgot to grab a clean spoon. Anyway, I guess I'll try it later and we'll see how it tastes, but I think it's looking good. Alright team, here we go. So we're going to give that a test drive. Pretty simple, but I like simple things, so here we go. Bon appetit. No, it's not bad. It's not too bad. It'll definitely do. So that's cool. I'm happy with that. It's basically potato, carrot, and it was a chicken oxo cube. So nice and simple. I do like the odd spud. So yeah, I'm having dinner now, and then I'm going to watch probably 30 Rock on DVD. Yes, I said 30 Rock, and I said DVD, because you know what? I'm old school, and I like DVDs, so I don't care. Oh, and I did mean to tell you folks, I bought a deliciously beautiful new duvet over here. I was looking for something. I had two sort of basic sort of, what would you call them? Polyester ones, and they just weren't cutting the mustard. We've had a few sort of 2 and 3 degree nights just recently, so they just weren't cutting it, and they were too small because they were single size, because it's a single bed. So I jumped online and I found, I thought I'd just spend some money, and I went for a wool duvet. It's 500 GSM, which is a good winter weight. It's a double size, and it's really good. I've used it one night because I got it on Friday and this is Saturday night. So I've got my spare single one. The other single one I just threw out because it was crap from the start. But the other one that I quite like is in the front, which is more of a summer weight. So I'll pop that there. I just want to see what this is like during winter. Tonight is apparently going to be down to 2 degrees, so we will check it out. And it's a real 2 degrees because to avoid condensation, you leave the roof vent open, and it's a nice clear night. I'll show you what the night looks like. Look at that. So yeah, it is going to be cold, but it's a good chance to actually test it and see what it feels like. But yeah, the other night I slept like a baby. I think I only woke up once in the middle of the night, and it's just gold. So yeah, I've actually I used to spend money on duvets, but in the van I thought I wouldn't need it, but gonna need it. So yeah, anyway, dinner time. Alright, so I've been recycling past this thing forever, and I was looking at it. It's got something written on it for Lady Allport Barker. I don't know if you can see that. That might be better for you guys. Yeah, I've ridden past this so many times and just thought it was like for water, but it's a pillbox. It was built apparently, after I googled it, in 1942 as a little lookout for the Red Beach. So it's just here, and that's what it's looking out at. So yeah, all that time riding past it, and it's a pillbox. So yeah, interesting. So we're just going to go for a walk on the beach. Yes, I'm at Red Beach / Orewa. It was definitely a laundry and clean the van weekend, I should say. So this is Monday, my last day off, and I start my new job next Monday, and I finish my current job this Thursday. So yeah, but the main reason for coming out for a bit of a walk here is Saturday afternoon, a friend of mine, Peter, died, and he lives in Orewa, and he was a mad keen boat guy. He had a beautiful boat, and I've been out on it a couple of times with him, with a bunch of the guys from work. He was my boss, but definitely a super good friend, and a really good guy. It seems to be that cancer always seems to get the good ones. So I've been thinking a lot about him lately, but I thought I'd come down to the beach to, think about him a bit more. And I expect Peter is now somewhere on a very nice boat with a nice bit of wine and cheese or something like that, and yeah, and relaxed, which would be good. So I thought I'd just pop out here, have a bit of a look, get my legs moving. Yeah, so that's the main goal really. So I'm going to do that. You guys can look at this beautiful view. This is probably the best winter day. We've had some good ones, but this is a cracker. Like, I'm just wearing a vest and a t-shirt, so it's got to be good. So we're going to jump over here, right? And don't want to get our feet wet. Just want to see up here. I've never been lucky enough to have the tide out this far to get around this far, so now is our chance. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. I am. Pretty relaxed. I wasn't going to go for a walk because I'm still tired. But here I am. Sometimes it's good to make the effort, I suppose. Let's have a look. This might be as far as we're going, I think. That's a pretty sweet day. Let's extend this thing and see if we can see over the top here. Let's have a look. Anything? Yeah. The reason I'm not jumping up there is that crap falls down all the time, and I'd rather be alive for a little bit longer rather than have a lump of rock land on my forehead. So I'm going to head back around. I mean, no point being silly about it. So yeah.